Can you hear me? Is that what it is? Is that where I'd gone wrong? I'd forgotten to. Like, can you hear me now? I don't know whether you can. Oh, that's the problem. Thank you. Sorry. Settings are so different on here from the PC. It's all set up, ready to go. I'm still trying to get it working. So it died on me just as I was setting up for the to see you next Thursday pod earlier. The graphics processor just literally fried itself. Said this fizzling and then it just went off. I was like, oh no. Yeah, so must be a bit disappointing for Alexis not to play against his brother. Like, I bet he was really looking forward to facing him. Oh, oh, it is so quick. Oh, it's a much stronger team than I thought we'd play, though. I mean, I expected Trent to get minutes, and obviously Allison was always likely once Kelleher went out injured. Though I would have liked to have seen Pitaluga get a go. Um, but I'm surprised at Salah playing. Go on, Ryan, lad. Oh, oh. Obviously, Jota may as well play like as he's banned, and he's not likely to be in the first choice setup, is he? For a while, you would have thought. Well, you'd be very surprised if after that, after last game, he's near the first choice 11 for a while. Oh, Picture keeps breathing as Scarrow gonna go off. Come on, Simi. This would be a good chance to see what Endo's like, because these are a good side, these, let's be honest. They're no mugs. Top of the division. They, I did think, I thought, no, not, yeah, me and technology don't go on, but it's been playing up for a while. It's just, haven't really gotta get a new one, but saving up the money to get one. They're so bloody expensive to get one that actually does what you need. And like, just moving into a new apartment, I've been having to buy things like furniture because I've got none and stuff like that. So, been a bit difficult. Go on, Mo. Go on. Oh, oh. Yeah, I thought Jones would have been the certain starter. He should have scored really, but am I not miles behind you this time? Wow, makes a change. Normally, I don't. Avoid looking at the chat as much as possible because you've already told me what's going to happen in the next 10 minutes. Mm. Ooh. That's gone unlucky. I'm ahead of you. Oh, that makes a change. Makes a nice change, in fact. It's how it should be with a Watchalong, really, though, isn't it? It's otherwise it's kind of a bit pointless if you're ahead. If I'm not at least level with you. Oh, we really should do better, shouldn't he, Mo? Dad, when you see it again. Adam Ryan, that was nice. Tracking back, that's always been a weakness of his, so I'm glad to see him doing it. Oh, I thought Costas wasn't going to see that then. He wasn't looking at all. Hmm. Oh, oh. Well done, Ryan, lads. That was good. He's very quick, and he very physically adept at Gravenberg. I can see why he'd be well suited to the English game if we can get him playing. That was a mistake then, Trent. Oh, come on, it wasn't that bad. Get up and get on with it. Hate seeing players down complaining. Just get on with the game. Hmm. Nice touch there from the USG coach. It's good to see Kwanzaa playing again as well. I see him starting. He does glide across the pitch. Physically, he's brilliant, but he does have issues with his work ethic when it comes to tracking back. Usually, that's why I'm tested to see if Klopp can fix that. Go on, good play. Oh, just overhit the cross. Having to rush it, snatch at it a bit. Go on, Trent. Better. This is better. Come on. Oh, it's good to see him looking round to see. Go on, Darwin. Is it offside? It's bound to be, isn't it? Yeah, that's a shame. Good play by Gravenberg. Yeah, well, wait to try, lad. Put it in, and you never know. They might have not noticed you're offside. Yeah, he was definitely off. That was offside, not far given offside. When you can clearly see he isn't. Well done, Harvey. Did well. That's it. Make him go backwards because with Darwin's pace, that's always a threat. Don't put under pressure, make a mistake. Well, that's a foul on Robin Gravenberg. That's clearly a foul. He just knocked him over. He's not tempted to play the ball. He just played the man. It's all right, Doc. Nobody's reading what you say. Anybody? Anyway, Come on, Trent. Good ball. Connor's very much a front foot defender. I like that, but he does need to watch that he stays on the right side of his man and doesn't look to cheat a bit to get ahead of him. He reads the game well enough. He doesn't need to, for fuck's sake, Jota. Always the same. Goes to Jota. He ends up at an opposition player foot. Soft one, but take it. I would look to play on Kevin McAllister, I've got to say. Apart from the fact you'd have to worry he's going to drop some toy cars on the pitch and trip you up and that. He's going to be trying too hard because it's against his brother's team. He's going to be trying way too hard. He's always going to make mistakes like that foul then. Yeah, I've got to be honest. Every time he gives a decision, I'm just expecting to get shafted now. I like Endo. I think he's a very good player. I think we picked up a good one there. I think he should get more minutes in the Premier League, but you can't leave out Jones at the moment, and you can't leave out Szoboszlai. So McAllister's the only one that's here, and Klopp's bought him to play him, not to leave him on the sidelines. So, but yeah, he's a very good player. He does always look to get into space. Oh, oh, Harvey, you did so well right up until that final ball. I think he got caught in two minds then whether to shoot or cross it, and ended up doing neither. Oh, for fuck's sake, Jota! Oh, player that scores as many goals as he does should be someone you just love, but and he makes so many bad touches and errors and passes and that. It's hard to like him like seeing him in the team. You know what I mean? Like you should feel happy to see a player that scores that many goals in the team. Good ball. Oh, that was a great ball by Trent. Mm, that wasn't a good shot. That one. Come on, that's it. I don't know. Well, yeah, but this is their cup final. Remember, this is the biggest game in the club's history. I think until the Brighton owner bought them or minority owned them. I'm not sure whether he fully owns or minority owns them. They're like nothing of a a very small minor club. Like Their press is very weird. If it just seems to be one or two men, pointless. You may as well just save your energy if that's what you're gonna do. Go on, Harvey. Great ball. Whoa! Oh, Nunes! No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, you've got to score there, lad. Oh, their defence is at sixes and sevens as well. No. I don't know if they have started with a back five. I don't think they know what they've started with. Oh, surely that was a foul on Endo then. Jesus. How was that not a foul? It pretty much does the unexpected, though, to be fair. It's quite a good autocorrect for him. When you think he'll miss, he scores. When you think he'll score, he misses. Hmm. Come on, Mo. That's very unusual. Seeing Mo knocked off the ball like that, that's really strange to see. Oh, lucky man. Good play by Home Alone there. Oh, that's what I'm dreading is any controversy tonight. Really can't be doing with it. I've had enough of that. Oh, I don't think my throat could take it either. Oh, not used to talking this much. With the missus and two little girls, I don't get to speak normally. You don't get a word in edgeways. And I can say that now because she's gone to sleep. She's not listening for once. Normally she listens in to make sure I don't say anything about her. Actually, the problem's been the Rangers site actually broke their service a few times because of they sacking the manager and that. So it's been insane for both. Both sites have just gone absolutely crazy, and it's been really saying, "Come on, Johnson, that's it. Good." Oh no, no. Oh, loose touch there, lad. That's because I've been praising you. Shots we got a pass right. That's something. That's nice to see. Come on, Harvey. Oh, that was a nice. Oh, never going to score from there though. Well done, Simicast. Well, I say Elliott's having a good season this season, isn't he? He's looking better. Gone back to the level he was at pre-injury. and starting to get, go above it. Oh, Conza, don't be holding the shit, lad. Don't be holding the shit. He's a big lump, that 29 for them, isn't he? It'd be a problem if Conza's only young, so he won't be as, full strength, will he? He does look a lot stronger this season. What a ball. Just didn't drop. Oh, I was unlucky. Oh, just couldn't, if he could have just taken it in the first bounce. Oh, that's sake. I've been very impressed with Elliot. He's come on and and changed games, hasn't he? His performances. That's something you like to see from a youngster, especially coming back from injury. The injury he had, like it's taken him a while to get back into it. Come on, Darwin. Ah, no wonder the picture's playing up. It's pissing down here. Storm started again, just for the change. It's been at least 20 minutes since we'd had a storm. I swear it didn't rain this much last year. Oh no, got that all wrong. Oh, unlucky contest. Okay, mate. What are you laughing at? What have I missed? Oh, jeez, Ibu, that was a mistake. I hate seeing players. See, that's one of my pet hates is watching defenders shepherd the ball out like that. Just deal with it. Don't take chances. Deal with it. Oh, Costas, that's got to be a handball. Yeah. Stupid. You didn't need to do that. He's like like old Home Alone Kevin McAllister. Oh, and again, the other player handled it first, didn't he? To keep it. Oh, I was a bit unlucky. I didn't spot that. Oh, oh, jeez, they should have done better there. They should have done a lot better there. That's a real chance. Yeah, that's nice. He is big though, isn't he? That Nilsson. Oh God, he had to duck down to get it. He jumped up and he was above it. Great ball. Oh, oh, get up, Jota. That wasn't a foul. Oh God. Oh, that wasn't a foul. Are you waiting for the penalty? Oh, come on, it wasn't a penalty. We know it wasn't. I wish it was, but it's not. No. There's nothing in that at all. Go on, Harvey, lad. Go on. Oh, just waited too long to release it. That's one of the problems we do have is we do tend to take an extra touch too many these days. In the early days of Klopp, everything was quick. The only player who took the extra touch was Lallana, and he always liked to take an extra 5 or 6 more touches than was needed. It's the way he played. But oh, oh God. Well read though, Kwanzaa. It's good to see him get across well then, because otherwise he's got time and space to put a ball in. Like, how you yeah, the only step up from passing like Trent is passing like Xabi Alonso, I think. That's the only step up, I think. That was the wrong one to make. Oh, couple of bad passes now, Kwanzaa. Need to make sure you didn't need to play that pass and it wasn't the right one to choose. That's something he'll have to improve on because he's a very good passer of the ball. But his pass selection needs work, obviously. Oh, lovely ball, Trent. Oh, you should have gone outside him then, Simicus. Lovely turn, Ryan. Oh, well cleared up. That was good defending. Just calm. Dealt with it well, lads. Yeah, it was a lovely turn. Oh, Jesus, Trent, don't do that. Oh, worked out well. You know, I really don't know what the handball rules are anymore. What? I was going the one against Grant. Oh, nothing, that one. On that one. They seem to be colliding. I mean, what are we waiting on now? What's going on? What's he gesturing for? Surely can't be one in treatment. What's he done? I don't know what that's. Yeah, Granberry's playing well tonight. Not having to defend much though, so and that's his weakness. Oh, I still can't believe. Please don't show that again. That Nunes miss. Oh, gets worse every time you see it. If that was Hopper, it was yellow for. Mm, it'd have been a red more like. They'd have called VAR and see to be fair, he didn't know any. He didn't do anything wrong on the offside decision, though. Uber. He's an inexperienced ref who shouldn't be in the Premier League, and he's not a good ref anyway. And if that's the level we've got, then it's just quite sad, really. Can't say I've been that impressed with this ref either, to be honest. Lovely ball there, but I've dreaded. Oh, nice. That's better. Oh, Elliot. Well done. Well won back. Handball. That's got to be a booking. Surely that's deliberate. Come on, Home Alone's got to be booked for that. I mean, he clearly deliberately handles that. He moves his arm towards it. You can't see it from that side, but when you see it faced off, he moves his arm towards it to knock it down. He's playing volleyball. I don't see what. Oh, that was poor. Don't hold your arms up and complain. Poor delivery, Costas. That wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. I would like to have seen Alexis play this one against his brother, but I can see why Klopp didn't want to use him, especially not with Jones being out. But it seems strange not to use Jones. But then I suppose you want to give minutes to Gravenberg and Elliot. And Jones ain't going to miss many, is he? He's only out. How many is he missing? It's internationals next week, isn't it? There isn't a game this weekend, is there? It's internationals, isn't it? Just realised. I was just thinking, like, this weekend, but he won't be playing this weekend, will he? Or will he? Oh, well, it's next weekend, isn't it? It's the week. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, he's very much a. Oh, is it 3 games? I thought it was two. Yeah, I just remembered it's next week. It's next week's the thingy. The after the Brighton one. See, uh, international week break. Oh, Trent. What? Oh, that was. What's the? Oh, please put the top on that. It's just eating. God's sake. So when you have the Geordies with the tops off, please just put your tops on, lads. It's not. It's not nice. Oh, he's given a free kick once. No, it's straight red is depends on what the offence is for. It's automatic 2, but it can be 3 if it's considered violent conduct. Is 3. So I mean, but the FA haven't been updating their suspension list this season, so you can't fucking tell. Usually they have a list and you can just see who's been suspended. But this season they just aren't putting, they ain't putting it up. I don't know. Don't know why. Normally you can just see who's suspended. You just click on on a link and it shows you which players are suspended for and how many games they've got throughout the leagues. But this season they're not bothering with it for some reason. Oh shit. Actually, I know where I can look it up. Fantasy football sites should have it. Yeah, it's a 3 match ban. It's serious foul play, so yeah, it's a 3 match ban. Yeah, it does depend. It's an automatic 2 if you just get a straight red. It depends on what it's for. Because like you can get sent off if it's last man and you just foul them, but it's not like a really dirty foul. Like you just bring them down like as they're running through. But if it's serious foul play, violent conduct, things like that, it's 3. That depends. You get an extra game if it's deemed a frivolous appeal. In other words, they think you're just taking the piss, wasting their time by appealing it. Then it adds an extra game. So it could well be, yeah, you got an extra game for that. Possible. So is it right that Jota doesn't get? Does it? I mean, how does that work? That they've said that Jota's first yellow shouldn't have been given, but they're not going to overturn it. I don't understand. So he's still going to have to serve a ban. I mean, how does that work? It's a really bizarre system the football, English football's got. In Scotland, you can appeal yellows. I don't see why you can't in England. I don't see why you can't anywhere. It's because especially when if you end up with 5, you get a ban. 10, you get a 2-game ban, etc. They can make a difference if they tot up. So why can't you appeal against them? Oh, lucky Trent. No, it was deemed he was sent off for serious foul play. I've just seen the thing, so it's 3 games. So anyway, it's only like if it's just like. But I think it's things like you get sent off for a red where you're running through, players running through, and you just trip him. It's not like a bad foul like sort of thing, but it's just because he's in on goal. It's. I'm sorry, I'm repeating myself. I know I've already said that. I've just realised. Repeating myself now. It's old age, that is. I'm turning into me granddad. He always used to say the same things over and over. Something about his favourite one was he'd say, and I had no idea what it meant, but he'd constantly say, "God bless us and save us," said old Mrs. Davis. I never knew kippers was fish, and I still don't know to this day what it meant, and I don't think anybody else did. I'm not even sure he did. I think he just said it rather than say nothing. Sometimes. Oh, Trent, look at what you're doing, lad. That was really poor play. Really poor play. Mm. Go on. I don't know, but oh, well done, and don't worry, man. You did the right thing putting that out for the corner. Did well there, because he was through otherwise. I think we needed is someone running in on goal at that angle. Oh, good. He's always so well positioned, isn't he, Allison? Come on, come on. No, 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 that was a mistake. That was, oh my God, awful goalkeeping. Oh, thank you. Hannes Gravenberg's lovely. Oh, rank amateur goalkeeping that was. Oh dear God. Oh, you poor bastard. Oh, you poor bastard. You've been playing well as well. Well played. See, this is what we've been missing in recent years. Is midfielders doing this kind of job. Him and Shabozla, players like that's actually scoring goals. We've been missing that for a while. I loved Henderson, but he just didn't have enough goals in him at all. Oh, he's definitely on side. There's no question Gravenberg's on side. Oh, you poor bastard keeper. Oh, oh my God. What? I don't know, but how the hell did they get through so easily? Jesus. Oh, Konza, why is he just jogging? I'm not that impressed with him there. Konza, he wasn't exactly breaking a neck to get back either, was he? Something about him I don't like. He does tend to get caught out of position and he doesn't exactly sprint to get back. Oh, Jesus, that was a well taken routine, but don't like to see that. So much space there on the edge of our box. I've got to say, I need to take it back because I said that was a mistake to shoot from there, Trent, because it was never going to score. But I didn't expect a goalkeeper to make such a stupid error. To be fair. Yeah, I know, but even so, yeah, he should do better than that. That was a really bad piece of work by him. Don't know what happened there, Darwin. Not sure what you were trying to do then. Still don't like this inverted fullback system. I mean, Trent inside Ibu doesn't fill me with confidence. I don't see why we can't play a back at fullback and midfielder in midfield. That's better, Jota. That's better. He actually linked up well then. Look, Kwanzaa's again. See, caught, and he's not chasing back hard enough. He's too busy throwing his arms out instead of getting back into position to cover. Ibu, I do not like to see that on a centre back. Your first thoughts, don't throw your arms out. Don't worry about the foul. Just get yourself into position. Let somebody else complain. Alexander Arnold's got the armband on. He can do the complaining. Your job there is to get into position, not throw your arms about, complaining. Mm. I just feel with Simicus, he tries too hard. He's desperate to impress, and it doesn't work. And it doesn't work when you're doing that. You need to be calm. He needs to settle down a lot. Yeah, makes a nice change score first, doesn't it? Oh, gosh. Well, hopefully the second half can only be better. 'Cause it hasn't been much of a game to be fair. So I'll take that and a 1-0 win. I'll be quite happy to take it. Nunes did everything other than score. Yeah, he's playing well though. Still, Nunes just needs to add more goals. That's the issue. Always the issue with him is that you don't know whether he's gonna be deadly or miss everything. What are the other scores like tonight? What do you watch? What are the other games? Toulouse are beating Lask, so hardly a surprise, really. To be fair, who else is playing tonight? Isn't Villa playing? What's That's because I'm looking in the Europa League. They're in the Conference League, aren't they? That's why I'm looking in the wrong place. Yeah, 0-0. Kinshrinsky Mostar. I don't even know who they are. Wow. They're really making heavy work of their thing, aren't they? I know West Ham when I saw that. I watched that one. While we did the See You Next Thursday podcast, I was watching that. Yeah, I could never pronounce the team name. Brighton through, yeah, I saw that as well. Then I don't think. I think everyone's been raving about De Zerbi, and I said it last season as well. I just think that they're getting carried away too soon. He was. It's a bit like when Martinez took over the Moyes team at Everton. They looked great. If was it him or was it Marco Silva? No, it was Roberto Martinez, wasn't it? And they looked great at first, and then after he'd had them for had the first season, they looked better, and then the second season, yeah, they struggled. And I think they're going to be the same. Brighton, they'll start to drop off, I think, this season. And that's purely because I don't think De Zerbi's the man. And that João Pedro's woeful player. I think Marco Silva. Yeah, I can't remember. Was it Marco Silva or Roberto Martinez that followed Moyes? I always get those two mixed up. I always get those. Chelsea? No, only if he's rated at 100 odd million. They don't like to buy any players that are under 100 million, do they? Chelsea are a shit show at the moment. Fair play. Wonder how they're getting on in Europe. Oh, wait. Yeah. That's true. 2 games a week's not helping prime, but they've got a plenty of strong enough squad. They should be able to cope with it. I still think their biggest problem is the manager. He rotates the team. He changes 4 players every game at least, and usually rotates the goalkeepers. I mean, that's just asking for disaster. Rotating your goalkeepers. The minute you start doing that, you're in trouble. Oh God! And he does that all the time. Yeah, he rotates the keepers. He swaps Steele and is it De Vregen? Who's their keeper? De Bracken? Is it something like that? No, that's what I mean. Arteta isn't the first. De Zerbi's been doing it all season. He was doing it a bit last season as well, changing the goalkeepers. But I thought that was, everyone just thought it was because he wasn't sure which keeper he wanted. But now he literally just swaps them over. Don't know. I'm not that. The one they lent to the Raya was okay, and I'm not that impressed with the one they brought in. Looks a bit dodgy to me. He's conceded a soft goal list at the weekend or midweek, whatever it was they played last game. The one that's been brought in, the new one this season that's come in that's been good is Tottenham's. To be fair, that Vicario's excellent. Been a really good signing, but looks of it they picked up a proper gem there. No Onana like, but oh look, Jota grabbing his shirt there, Jesus. Oh, just watching the replay of their headed chance. Yeah, he's really good, that Vicario. Been really impressed with him. Hadn't seen him play before he joined Spurs at all. So it was a complete surprise to me how good he was. He was only playing he wasn't playing for one of the bigger sides. He didn't get much hype or anything. Empoli, that's it. I was trying to think who it was. Yeah, they don't get shown much on telly, so you don't get to see them much. Oh, my throat's so sore. I'm not used to doing all this talking, doing the pod, and now this. Like I said, I don't normally get a chance to get words in edgeways. I'm very surprised. No, that's already been done at City, though. Don't you remember Stuart Pearce putting David James up front? Stuart Pearce, what a moron he was. That was manager. Aye, ice cream. Shit. Can't have a night. Yeah, I can. Ah, strawberry ice cream. G, 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 G. Stuart Guy. You don't know who Stuart Pearce is? My God, that makes me feel old. You don't know who Stuart Pearce is? Like, vile man, Stuart Pearce. Racially abused opponents on a regular basis, even got done for it at least one occasion. No, well, but everyone seems to think he's great, and he was in there when the Suarez thing, he was in there having a go. And you're thinking, hang on, see, bully. The last person you should be calling in to comment on somebody giving racist abuse to to an opponent. Oh, you'd know him, Stuart Pearce. He was England left back. Played for West Ham, Newcastle. Forest was where he made his name. When he was at Forest, he used to go over to Everton. Everton. And now, what did I say? Everton. He used to go over to Ireland on holidays. They were just football hooligan holidays with his mates. They'd just go over to get into fights in the middle of the season. Like, he's horrible, man. Vile, vile man, Stuart Pearce. You know the Mike Bassett England manager, the one that's the one that's the captain in it, that get the England captain that he picks and he gets arrested, causing going on a thuggish rampage. That was who it was based on, is Stuart Pearce, because that's what he used to do on his days off at Forest. If he hadn't been a footballer, he'd have just been a football hooligan. I can't watch it. I know, but I can't watch it, can I? I'll watch it now because yeah, I'll have to watch it afterwards, mate. It's not really possible to watch it at the moment. Oh, I can't believe he missed that. But they're just showing a replay of the goal again. And the more you watch it, the worse it looks for that keeper. He had his arms in completely the wrong place. Jota, huh? What about Jota, mate? I was talking about the goal. They just showed the replay of our goal. You watch, he's got his hands in the wrong place. The ball's much lower down than he's got his hand. It's really poor. He's got himself all wrong there. I don't know. It doesn't look good at all, I gotta say. Oh, right. No, I was saying I can't believe he missed missed the save, like. But yeah, maybe that's why Trent hit that shot from so far. That I said I don't think that led to the goal, like. And we've hit a few long range sighters. I think that might be because they've watched the keeper. I really do think that's looking like a tactic because he's very, very poor. He looks really dodgy on the shots. No, they didn't show that. No, they didn't show him here. Uh, yeah, that's exactly right. His body position is completely wrong. Robbo and someone laughing seeing that an iPad there. Ah, right. Probably leaves. Well, it depends if Jota's playing for Portugal, he won't concede 9 against him. They won't. I can't imagine him, Jota and Ronaldo getting on well because Jota can't link up play. Yeah, Gravenberg had that a long shot and Nunes had one. Why are we seeing? Who were they like? Why are we seeing like 3 people in a direct box? Who were they? I hate some of the shots they show you, and you're thinking, who are these people they're focused on? They're clearly meant to be someone. Yeah, Nunes scored was off. Yeah, that was following a long range shot as well, wasn't it? You're right. You're right. Yeah. Show's coming. Oh, he's brought on Alexis. Hey, I'm glad to see that. Who's coming off? So that's Endo. Oh, oh, I don't know, Adam. I didn't see. Ah, good to see Jones come on for Salah as well. Yeah, I was surprised to see Endo come off. He was playing really well, I thought. It's a very strange decision. You mean next at the weekend? You mean Luis Diaz on for Nunes as well? He's really making the changes. Wow. I'm not so sure about this. Seems a lot of changes for Sammy Noon. Oh no, and Jota's still on in the centre. I really don't like Jota in the centre at all. No, just three, didn't he? No, Diaz, Jones, McAllister. Oops. Yeah, I think it is the dad. Yeah, it is. They've just showed it again. I don't understand the playing Jota in the middle. I know Linders absolutely loves Jota, and he thinks he should play every single game. I don't know why. I don't know what he sees in him. Was shows how flawed Linda's judgment is, to be honest. And Jota's a decent player, but as a substitute, he's brilliant. So play him as that. You bring him on late, he's fantastic. But as a starter, no. I'm glad he brought on McAllister though. Just didn't see the need for the other sub. So I suppose taking off oh, because you take off Salah anyway to bring. I don't know. Yeah, and he does create a fantastic impact when he comes on as a late sub. He's fantastic. Nice ball, Alexis. Go on, Jonah, lads. Good play. Shame they all left into each other. Oh, Home Alone did well again then. Yeah, you could see he thought about it. They definitely looking to shoot at every opportunity. Mm. Come on. That's it. Hey, thought I was good battling there. I didn't know me and Sangalis played Birmingham in the first cutters. I didn't know they'd ever played. Oh, we were. Whoa, what a challenge. Well played. My heart was in my mouth then, though. Oh, God. Balenconza. Oh, what happened there? We missed it. Oh, God, that was. Oh. Oh, that's better, Ali. Oh, well, and Diaz. Oh, no, no. Unlucky. Right idea, wrong execution. Oh, the difference is Ali makes up for it the next time, whereas Onana will just carry on making mistake after mistake. But he's always been like, I was very surprised they bought him. I didn't understand the choice. Maignan was clearly the option to go for. Nice turn. Oh. Oh, first season in Europe since 1964-5. I didn't know that. I thought that I knew they were nowhere until they were a feeder club for Brighton for a while, till recently. I think the last season or two, they've stopped doing that. Well done, Trent. Lovely piece of play. Come on, Alexis. Yes, that's what Jota's good at. That's what you need him to be doing. Yeah, you can guarantee when he's there for a header, he's deadly. If we were a team that played for set pieces and cross lots of crosses, just bombarded the box with crosses like old school team, Jota would be ideal. He's excellent in the air and he's quick and good feet and that. Just not suited for us. Us and Man City and teams like that, he's just no good for. Well, that's it. Oh, go on, Alexis. Oh, not so sure that was a foul, but I'll take that. And I'll take the referee's judgment over mine on that occasion. Seemed a bit soft, that, but I'll take it. Come on, that's it. Come on, Lewis. See, I'd have liked Trent then just to sit a little bit wider. Oh, nice idea, Ryan. Nice idea. Mm. Unlucky, Elliot. See what you tried to do, lad. Just didn't quite come off. Trent, you got rolled far too easily there. Well done, Jones. See, that's one thing people used to complain about his weight rate, Jones, but he was always tracking back like that. And he's been absolutely brilliant in recent games. What do we think of Konza so far? Think he's got it? Oh, shit. Certainly looks to, doesn't he? Whether he. Ooh, that was close. Oops. Go on, it will. Go on. Good ball. Oh, I thought Jota was going to get on that one. And it's good. Oh, nice idea, Trent. Get it in nice and early before they've got time to set up. Hey, guys. No, I don't like the way he runs, but he doesn't uh, put enough work in when he's caught out of position, though. If you watch him, he tends to just cruise back. He doesn't sprint back. I'd like to see him do a bit more of that, but overall, he's excellent. I certainly wouldn't be looking to replace him. You know, we've got three that are injury prone that have got to be the ones that are prime replaceable ones. In Canate, Matip, and Gomez are the three you'd say if you're going to be replacing some, it's got to be one of those three, or even all three of them. Not because there's anything wrong with them as players as such, just because they fit. So they say best ability is availability. Oh, he's put his top on. Thank God for that. It is worrying how many little niggles Kanate has. And I know he's a powerfully built lad. Oh, and Lucky Jones just couldn't get enough on it because he was just couldn't get enough on it. Just slightly, it wasn't far enough ahead of him for him to be able to knock it on properly, get there. Oh, come on, that's 20 yards ahead of where it went out. Oh, Ryan, that's it. Right, lad, that's it. Keep going, keep fighting, that's it. It's the important thing first. Win the battle. Come on. That's it. Keep fighting. That's it. Well done, Costas. Yeah, exactly. Him and Matip get them, but Konate, it's at his age, he should be fit as a butcher's dog. Yeah, misplaced passes. I'm not too worried about that. That'll come in time. It's decision making, which pass to pick. He's spotting the good play, he's spotting a good pass, but he's not necessarily choosing the right way to play it a lot of the time. Playing it along the ground when he needs to put it up in the air or pick some, or not play it. Play a different one, the simple one, but that'll come. Oh, speak of Joe Gomez. Anyone know when Connor Bradley's back? Yeah, nowhere near match fit Trent, but that's why he needs to play. Go on, shoot, that's it. Oh, nearly, Ryan, nearly. Yeah, he's miles off fitness, him, Trent. But I think he needs to play lots of game. He needs a few games to get back to fitness. I think so. I think it'll have to be Trent off. That's why I was asking about Bradley. Singing I'd like to have seen him playing. Oh, Jota. What happened there? What's he complaining for? What was it? I didn't see what it was, so I can't tell whether he's right to. Oh, that was lucky, Trent, because you weren't really looking that well. You were panicking in case he hit you in the face. Oh, no. Oh, that was a bad ball across then, Jota. Just about to praise him. Every time I do that, he does something wrong, and every time I criticize him, he does something brilliant. I need to just stick to criticizing Jota. So what was Jota complaining about? I want to see that they're not showing a replay of what it was. Ali captain now. Mhm. I didn't see that, Doc. Sonny. Right, come on. Nice ball. That was a lovely ball in, Joey. I don't know why those laser things are. I suppose you can. They're very difficult to keep out, but they should be banned from all football grounds. Them things. That was a great ball in from Gomez there. Mm. Oh, well done. Gomez did well there. See, his passing's excellent when he wants. Oh, no. Tsimikas. That was poor. Oh, and then he tries too hard to win it back and gives away a free kick. It's just almost constant with him. It's just too much. He's just trying so hard, desperately to impress. And I hate, that Klopp, love Klopp, and, I wouldn't change him for any manager in the world, but he's not perfect. And that is one thing he's got wrong is his management of Simicast. When he was playing brilliantly for a while when he first came into the team, and as soon as while Robertson was out injured, as soon as Robertson came back, he was just thrown out straight away instead of leaving him in and letting him build up his confidence. And now every time he plays, he just seems to try too hard, and he just isn't performing well because of it. He ends up making these silly mistakes and giving away silly fouls, needless ones, because he's just desperately trying to do things that he doesn't need to do. Oh, yeah. You didn't get a shout and you didn't get anybody showing for you. I know, Gomez. But you still shouldn't have turned into trouble like that. But you're right. You should have had someone showing for you. And you should have had somebody warning you that there was a man there as well. Oh. I have noticed that with Gomez a lot of the time when he's got it on the fullback areas. Nobody seems to show for him. It's not just him. It's to when it's in defence as well. A lot of the time when the centre backs have the ball, the midfielders don't show for it. Yeah, Jones has been excellent all season and the last season as well. To be fair, I don't know him. Not seen him play before. Hmm. I thought Gomez carried it off them. I'd like to see that again. It did look like the last touch was one of there's their player. That'd be the fish, wouldn't it? The fish, the person. Hmm. And that one looked like a corner. Okay. I don't know. What's 1897? Is that the year of their formation, 1897? Oh, my feet's struggling again. TV as well. Do you know who their manager is? I, um, oh my God, I do, but I've forgotten his name. My God, because I've read up quite a lot on them. You know, with over recent years with them being Brighton's feeder. Fuck. Oh, it's just loading. Right, trying to think of his name. Shit. Alexander Blessing. That's it. That's him. German lads. That's the one. Genoa. I've just had to look him up. I couldn't remember who it was he was at. For Genoa as well. I'd seen him before. Didn't last long though. Actually, I'm pronounced. I've always pronounced. I thought he was Belgian with Blessing, the name Blessing, or French. Didn't realise he was actually German. But I looked him up now. Ah, he was at the. He's one of the RB Leipzig youth. You know, did the youth system before he went to. I only know him from Genoa. I honestly didn't know he was German either. I thought he was a. Even when he was at Genoa, I thought he was either French or Belgian because of the name Blessing. Just shows to go, yeah. Up space, he doesn't look happy, never does he? Never looks quite comfortable. Oh, well done, Ryan. Worried them for a second. Then we're going to get a free kick. Go on, Jota. Come on. Oh, you never had control of the ball, did you? Ah, you're better than that. When running on the ball, you're normally good. Oh, it's normally one of his strengths is running with the ball. I'm not convinced that wasn't a foul by grabbing me. That's I gotta be honest. They normally give them these days. I don't think they should do. I think it's good shoulder to shoulder challenge, but they not off. I mean, in the modern game. Oh, Joe Conza, come on. You were pulling back. You were lucky. Yeah, I think he's got a point there. The forward. Don't take a risk like that. He's clearly got his shit, and then he's got yours afterwards. Like, but don't need to be doing that. Oh God. I've got to look up what the number why he's got wearing a cap of 1897 on as well. If that was the year they were formed or something. I don't know whether it's anything to do with them or whether it's just a brand or something. I just wondered. Don't know why. Doesn't really matter, I guess. But oh, I guess it's telling me that it's telling me the game's on. Thanks. I know. I'm watching it. It's nice of it to get. It shows how good the notifications are on Android, doesn't it? The app for the TV channel I'm watching it on. Has just notified me to tell me that the game's on. Thanks. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't wait for the notification to come up to wait for watching it. Like, jeez. Oh, I'm not sure about Gomez going inside for God's sake. Oh, get back at it. Get back out wide. Come on. You need to be on. That's it. Go on, Costas. Oh, nice idea. Yeah, that's what I was surprised at when he took off salary. Didn't bring on Doak for him. Who's coming on for them? Can't see. I can't see it either. Money off. Yeah. I mean, who's coming on? Rasmussen. Don't know. And who's the other one? And then my phone's telling me Van Houten and Siddiqui. Ah, yeah. Now my phone's telling me the game's on. Thanks. Very useful that is. Jesus, notifications are so slow. Oh, that looks worse when you see it again. God. I don't understand this new thing about playing it at Tano. I know you can now stand inside the box and they can't come into it until after you kicked it, but they can still come inside it as soon as you got to pass the ball. So why dick about with it inside the box? I don't understand this fascination with passing from the back. Sometimes you just even if you want to play out from the back, you can stand 5 yards further forward and just move the ball up 5 yards. You're further away from the goal, and it makes it more difficult for them to win it back and score. Like it's just too close to be playing inside the 6 yard box. Because one loose touch, one misplaced pass, and you've got no time to react or do anything or anyone to get across on the cover. Oh, well done, Costas. Lucky Jota. Nice idea. We've definitely not looked as good this second half with all the changes. Really don't look right. Struggling the second half. Oh, here comes surprise. I'm surprised at that. I'm glad. Love to see him play like, but seems I don't understand that. I left him to have a rest because he ran some amount of yards, didn't he, at the weekend? I mean, he must have covered a ludicrous amount of yards. I think the reason why we can play so well with 9 men because the chat disconnected. Sorry, I don't know if I missed anything there. Yeah, I agree. Actually, he's left a lot less space in behind because they're not in behind. I mean, in front because they're coming close. They're able to push up a few yards. Of Gravenberg seems an odd one. He must need the minutes if anyone does. You would think, wouldn't you? I would have kept him on. I'm not sure. Not sure I understand this substitutions, to be honest. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. Oh, oh, no, Lewis. Oh, Jesus, Harvey, took too long, lad. Took too long. Oh, oh, Jota. It's just not going for him today, is it? Yeah. Oh, how did we not score? That was great play by Diaz. What a ball into him as well. Well done, RV. Well done, Kwanzaa. Did the right thing there. You got yourself positioned well because he had two men to cover the run up going in behind him and the man on the ball. He couldn't really commit to either. Oh, that was a poor corner. That was a very poor corner. Wow. Why do we swap the fullbacks over at every corner so they're on the opposite side? What is the point in it? Why not just play? Why don't they just take the same role on their own side? You know, that the other fullback takes. Anybody understand that thinking? Love to know what the thinking is on that. Doesn't seem to have any actual tangible benefits by swapping them over like that. Go on, Harvey. Ah, Nicky, well defended. That 27 well protected. I mean, 27 protected the ball well then. Oh my God, Kwanzaa, two hands in his back then. That could have easily been a penalty. Phew. No, nice idea. Not so sure about the dive at the end though. The only thing I can think is there is a height difference. But no, it's one hand. I thought he had both hands. Still, don't know how much contact there was even, but you're taking a risk putting your arms up. Well, there isn't really much of a height difference between Simicus and Gomez. Simicus is quite tall. I really don't understand the need for swapping them over. I don't understand the need for doing it with Trent and Robertson either. It just seems to be a risk because then they're stuck on the wrong side when the play opens up. I, no, and why can't you just give them a different role to play so they stay on their own side? All it seems to do is mean that they're left having to cross the entire pitch to get back into their position. Oh, Nicky Harvey could. Oh. Could have done with somebody a bit closer in to attack that then. Jota was too far back. Well, no, actually, Jota was fine. It was that there wasn't anybody closer in between them. Oh, I don't know. Haven't we been doing it before, Pep? I thought we were doing it from the start when Klopp came in. It's one of the first things he introduced, I think. Sure, we've always done it pretty much under Klopp. I don't. That's why I like to understand it, because he must be doing it for a reason. It's like I can understand the reasoning behind the inverted fullback. I just don't think it makes sense. W- When he hits it, you always think there's a chance of a goal, don't you? Are they taking off Home Alone? They do look alike, those two brothers, to be fair. If you're the McAllister family, who do you support in this game? That's the thing I want to know. Jota. Hey, well done, Jones. Come on, right. Oh, yeah. Oh, for a second I thought he'd scored then. Keeper was nowhere near saving it. It's just the young. Yeah, he should have passed, but sooner, much sooner, really early. Pretty much when he first got it. Once he didn't, he had to wait a bit. And then the right choice was to take a shot, I think, especially as we know the keeper's a bit dodgy on shots. Or Shelby. I don't care who scores. As long as they're scoring for us, that's what matters. Oh, Ali. Oh, what was that? That's not like you. Aaron Jones. Jones still he was going to chase that. He saw Jota in front of him. Thought, no, Jota's got that. And, like, he could have just run straight past him and got it. He would have done if Jota hadn't been there. And Jota made no attempt to get to it. Dad had scarf with half and half on it, so he wasn't committed towards. I hate those half and half scarves. I think that's the only time it's acceptable, I think, is when you've got a kid playing for both teams, one on each side. Then that's acceptable. I can understand why you're wearing a half and half scarf, but otherwise, those Harvey ones, they should just be, oh, just burnt. I still don't like this inverted fullback system. Look, it's given no options. You're cutting down the options to play out from the back. If you want them to play inverted, do it later on when you're already up the field. Then I can understand it. Oh, see, there's no. Just wait until get up the field. Then drift inside. And you've got good possession in the opposition half, not just as soon as you've got it on the back. Keep the width early on to get it up the pitch. Then worry about moving and drift inside. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm making sense. It's just we're using it far too early. And all you've got is a lack of options, making it easier for them to defend because it's narrow. Come on, Kwanzaa. Come on. That's it. Come on. Stay with him. That's it. Good lad. Good lad. Just see this out now. Come on, lads. Jared now, is he? He's Kwase Jared Kwase, is he? Jared Kwase. Yeah. Is he a new sign? Was he a new summer signing or something? Oh, that was a great ball, Harvey. Luis Diaz, you should have done better. Look at work rate. Considering the amount of work he done during the. Oh, lucky McAllister. Lovely challenge to. Oh, so they've upped their work rate now. Oh, Jesus. What's happened with Halley tonight? Done all and Nana. Well done, Jota. Oh, go on, go on. Yes. It all came from him winning the header brilliantly. Fair play. Oh, finally something goes right for him tonight. Oh, luck had seemed to be against him tonight as well. Finding a bit of luck there where it broke for him. He did really well there to win that header. That was brilliant. But there, when it broke to him, that's great. But that all came from his great leap to win the ball in the first place. Fair play. He can take all the credit for that goal. All of it. It was all on him, that one. Well done, Jota. Kept saying, yeah, I did that. I did that. That was me, that was. That'll be Pep Linders there saying that. Come on, lad, smile. What's wrong with you lately, Diogo? You used to have a big smile on your face all the time. Really doesn't look right this season. Looks unhappy all the time. Oh, that was nasty. That was nasty. Yeah, that was nasty. He left his foot in then on Sabo. Not sure why they bothered now at 90, in the 93rd minute, like 94th minute even. A bit late to be leaving your foot in now, isn't it? You're not going to gain anything. Oh, McAllister. Oh my God. Oh, that was. Terrible mistake. Thank God it was 1-on-1 against Ali. Yeah, 1-on-1. Yeah, there's nobody better than it. Yeah, that's better. One Jones. He's just not a defensive midfielder. He was too deep then, and he wasn't really aware. And that's his problem. He's just not aware enough to play that role. And he doesn't. You can see he's not comfortable anyway. I just don't understand the thinking in that one because he's not got the passing range like Szoboszlai. Again. Ooh, is that Fierce again? That looked like the same one who left it in on Szoboszlai. Keeper was badly at fault, mind, on that goal. Gotta be said. Shit, again, I hadn't realised how bad the keeper had got himself. He was way out of position. Left the goal wide open. Oh, wasn't a good free kick. He's not given one yellow. I'd never even noticed. Can't complain at that, though. That's not a bad thing. Mm. Yeah, we'll take that. It's a nice start to the group. It looks like well on the way to qualifying. Another win, and that should see us through, shouldn't it? Especially as the USG and Toulouse drew their first one. Another win, and basically we should be through. Oh, made heavy weather of that though. He was clearly looking for his brother. Look, he's just looking for his brother. Does everyone give you money? Yeah, you always get prize money for winning a match. Cup competition, the yeah, it's not as much in the Europa League and that. Yeah, no, I was starting to struggle at the end of that. It's been a really hard week. I've not been sleeping much. Little and only got a foot run over the other day as well, just as I'm gonna have a nap. So we had to rush her down the ER to get her foot X-rayed. So we were top of the table anyway, Adam. We were the only team that won in the first round in the group. Well, I think we should comfortably win it. To be fair. Oh, look at them! What are they doing? I wonder if they do this every game, or is this just a special? Is this because it's? I wonder if they do this every game, this after match briefing on the pitch, because it seems a very strange thing to do. I can only think he's doing this because it's Anfield and they might never get to play there again. Yes. Don't know. I think they must have been doing that so they could soak up the atmosphere for a bit and that. You know what I mean? know what? Do you say that, Doc? When I was a kid, well, even before that, my granddad all his life was a paramedic and a ambulance man before that, and I was going to say he used to come back regularly from games as someone that had died in the during the game and that, and nobody took any note. It just the game just carried on and nobody noticed. Nowadays, everyone stops and the game comes to a halt because somebody in the stands is. I don't get it. It never used to happen like that. It used to just get taken away and everyone carried on, took no notice, just get on with the match. I don't get the need to stop it for somebody in the stand. Okay, I have to take care. I'm gonna get off as well because I'm shattered and tomorrow I've got to try and see if I can get my graphics card working so I can use the computer again. Uh, Take care, everyone. Thanks for listening. Oh, my throat's so sore. And yes, it's not quite the same as see you next Thursday, is it? Next 9 watching. Where? Concurrent view says 11 on mine. Yeah, I'm going to say it said 11. I don't know why 11 people would be listening to me. I barely speak anyway. Even when I always forget the things on. And then you're just trying to force yourself to think of things to say when you remember it's on because normally you're just too busy. I'm too busy watching to actually think of things to say. So it's going to take me a while to get used to this idea of having the watch along thing and actually talking. Anyway, thank you for listening, everyone, and see you later. And I watched that video you sent me as well, Doc. I just hope it's not the usual porn you send me, because like this time I hope you've got your trousers on. If it is, that's all. If you've sent me the videos like you usually send, I don't think I want to watch it. Take care, mate. See you later.